welcome back to the channel, guys. And in today's video we are going to be showcasing the third war of season 50. So this is a very long war for me because I've got my normal part to do. I've got a mini boss on the left side and a mini boss on the boss island. So we've got Mr. Negative on the first fight. He's a pretty easy defender. On the second fight, we've got a rank 2 Iron Man. He can be annoying at times, but he is doable with hulkling. On the second section, we have a rank 5 ascended future Ant-Man, and the second node is a bishop. I don't know why they placed bishop here, but it is a very bad placement. And we have weapon X on the mini boss left island. It's an ascended 6-star, so that's going to be a very long fight. And we have a Chaves, a rank 3 7-star 2 Chaves with unblockable special 2, and she gains more power as the fight goes on. So that's going to be a very tricky fight. You'll see that at the end. So yeah, I'm just making sure I boost up. I don't go with the bigger boost because I know I've got hulkling. He's only a rank 4, but he has done this part previously and he's quite easy as an attacker on part 3. So yeah, I'm putting on 150% cosmic boost because I'm just playing it safe because I don't want to go to a special 3. I would rather do the special 2 rotation with hulkling. Now with Mr. Negative, all you got to do is just be careful of his inverted controls. I don't really know how he works, but I know in the fight I am going to get inverted controls, and you'll see when I do get it, I just hold block, because when you're in Alliance 1, when you're in the fight, there's no time to think. So I played it safe and I just held my block. So here I'm waiting for him to block so I can hit into his block and throw my special. And with hulkling, you can see he gains some nice power. So yeah, there we go. So there he inverted my controls and I just held block and threw my special. I didn't go to attack, I didn't go to dex, nothing of that sort. Waited for my special 2 and threw the special 2. So very quick fight against Mr. Negative. He doesn't benefit in any way from the node. Now with Iron Man, he does benefit a little bit because he gains an armor up buff, which means I get special locked on this, and you'll see that I wait for the special lock to go away and then I throw my specials. So now I know I've gotten a special 2. I hit into his block and throw the special. So because I'm unblockable, I'm special locked again. Here I'm just blocking his specials because I don't want to take damage, I don't want to die, and because it's Alliance War, I'm trying to play it safe. Normally I would try and dex his specials, but I'm not very good at dexing his specials. I normally get clipped on the second attack of his special. So here he gains this regen buff, which kind of annoyed me, but he dies very easily. If not, he would have died with the second special too. Then moving on to the second section, and future Ant-Man has been placed here a lot. Normally I would use Quake on this war, on this specific node, but if you watch my last video, you'll see why I'm not using her again in Alliance War. So I would rather use hulkling because he's a much safer option, and I've used him previously against future Ant-Man multiple times, and it's a very easy fight as long as you know how to fight him. So as soon as the fight starts, he gets an armor up. All you do is you just wait for his armor up to go away. You block in, you hit into his attack to get a pierce buff, and then after that the fight is pretty easy. He's not going to get an armor up again as long as I've got a pierce buff up. So you want to hit into his block and throw a special. Thankfully he didn't evade that. And here what you're going to do is you want to bait special once. His special 2 is a bit tricky to dex and you can get clipped. I did get clipped previously with his special 2. So here I'm just waiting for his evade buff to go away, and then I'm going to hit into his block. So I do a 5-hit combo, go unblockable, and then throw my special 2. He is a tactic defender, so he will auto block you and he will evade. I think in this fight I go for an attack on him while he has the evade, and he does evade. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, I'm just waiting it out. I'm only attacking him if he's stunned. If not, I'm just going to just wait off this evade charge, because even if I try to hit him into his block, he will evade. So I'm waiting for it to go to the auto block. Then I go hit into his block and then throw my special. And this doesn't kill him. Yeah, it doesn't. And yeah, there we go. One more hit and he's down. Then the fight against Bishop. Yeah, what you want to do is you don't want him to throw a special 1. Just because it's very hard to dex it. I haven't seen anyone dex his special 1. And after he throws his special 1, and if you get close to him, you're going to take incendiary damage. So that's why I brought in Future Ant-Man, because he has power drain and he has some nice damage on his special 2 as well. So you'll see I changed my 200%, my 150 cosmic boost to a 200% tech boost, just so I can get my power back and rotate my special attacks. Just making sure that it's not a bleed node, but it is a shock node instead. Yeah, I didn't go for a power start 1 here. I think I put an indestructible boost on. Can't remember which one I did there. So yeah, I'm trying to push him to a special 2 because I know I can dex his special 2 and it's much easier. So yeah, I see that he is going to get power drained, so I go in for a 5-hit combo and throw my special 2. So I know he's back at another special 2, and if he throws it, I can dex it. So yeah, end my combo very early. I hold block just so I don't want him to throw a special 2, because I know he's gonna die with the special 2. Throw my special. Does he die? No, he doesn't. But I think he gets. Yeah, he didn't go to special 3. Yes, I did use an indestructible boost, and thank God I did, because if I didn't, I would have died here. So he throws his special 3. And what I do here is I go to a special 2 and he's dead. So guys, that's how important an invulnerability boost is. Could have died there very easily. So yeah, I run out of energy, so I just wait for my energy to come back, and then I boost again, and then I take my last 2 fights of this war. The first one is against an Ascended Weapon X, and his regen is crazy. So I have to be aggressive in this fight if I want to actually solo this fight. You'll see at the start I take it slow, then I realize that Weapon X is a very aggressive attacker, and I can intercept him very nicely with Future Ant. So that's when I get the confidence, and I'm like, you know what, even if I do get punished, it's not going to be a lot. Future Ant-Man has about 100,000 health, so I can take 1 or 2 hits here and I can finish the fight. So there he goes unstoppable, and once he goes unstoppable, because he's unblockable all the time, I play him as stun immune. So I don't try to parry. If I try to parry, I will get hit. I don't try to block, he will hit me because he's unblockable. So yeah, I'm just trying to intercept him and do as much damage as I can. And on this node, you can see that I'm not gaining any power. Even if I do gain power, I will get power drained. So thankfully I didn't use a 200% boost or power star boost, because it wouldn't have mattered. I would have gotten power drained. So here I'm just trying to do as much damage as I can, as fast as I can, because the longer the fight goes on, the more risky it is for him to regen all of his health back. So yeah, it doesn't matter if I bait a special 1 or special 2. His specials are pretty easy to avoid. and yeah, you can punish all of his specials. That's only if he doesn't go unstoppable. You'll see yeah, oh no, earlier on he did go unstoppable, so you just have to wait that out. Again, I got clipped there, but it's fine. Future Ant-Man's tanky, and I'm not going to be using Future Ant-Man again. So yeah, there we go. Right there he just went unstoppable and he punched me. And yeah, Future Ant-Man has a nice regen there. So you can see I am gaining some health back there, although I got clipped. And that's one of the many things I like about Future Ant-Man. His immunities, his regen, his power drain, his special 2 damage is really nice. And you can see the fight is almost over. We're just over 2 minutes into the fight and it's almost dead. Another good option here would have been Warlock, but I've only got a 6-star rank 4. He's a very low sick champion, so I wouldn't bring him into one just yet. I'm not sure if Infamous Iron Man would work here, but I wouldn't want to try it during season. Maybe off season I'll try it, but for me Future Ant-Man is the safest option and he can get the fight done. Then moving on to the mini boss, it's a rank 3 Chaves, and that's why I brought in Scorpion. Initially I wanted to bring in Void, but Void would not be able to reverse her power gain because it is on the node and it's not one of her normal abilities. I would not be able to reverse her power gain. So I brought in Scorpion because I know she's going to be throwing specials and she is going to be taking damage. And here I put an indestructible boost on because I wanted to push her to a special 3 instead of a special 2, because with the special 2, if she were to hit me with a special 2, which I know she would because it's unblockable and it's very difficult to dex, all of my indestructible charges would go away with just one special 2. However, with the special 3, only one indestructible charge would be taken away. So yeah, I'm trying to bait her special 1. And she throws it. And she's back to 1.5 bars of power again. So what I want to do is I want to push it. I wanted to push it just under the special 2, but she already gained power. So here I do a 5-hit combo. Throw a special 1. Put some debuff on her. So when she does throw the special, she takes damage. You can see she starts the special on 82%, and after the special attack she takes her power sting damage. Let's see how much was that. She took 8% power sting damage, so I've only used one of my indestructible charges so far. So here I'm trying to put as much debuff again on her, so when she does throw her special, she's going to take a lot of damage. So here she gains a lot of power. I missed that dex and my second indestructible charge is over. So I now push her to a special 3, throw my special 1. But you'll see she's acting a bit funny. This also happened in Battlegrounds as well, where she didn't want to throw a special. But it's fine. I've still got one indestructible charge left. And even if she does throw her special, I'll be safe. So here I'm saving for a special 2. You'll see I didn't throw my special 1 there because I wanted to gain some regen just in case I did get clipped again in the fight. So I'd rather go for a special 2 with Scorpion. So now I've got no indestructible charges left. If she were to go to a special 2 or to a special 3, I'm dead. So luckily she doesn't. We punish her, we throw our relic, and she's dead. So that was a very long fight for me, very long war for me, but I'm glad it's done. My path is now over. I've done my share against all of the mini bosses. And yeah, I'm just taking a look to see how far or where am I on the leaderboard, and we can see we first.